Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today we are doing a favorites video. I don't know why, but I love doing these videos, so I wanted to make a new one with a bunch of things that I've been really into recently. We have clothes, food, and like beverage things, random little house things, accessories, just a bunch of random stuff, and I wanted to share. So I don't want to blab. If you like this video, then subscribe and let's get into it. So I'll start out with the food. First thing is this nut pods. Specifically, this is the toasted marshmallow flavor, and this is my favorite flavor that I've tried of theirs. This is just an unsweetened and dairy-free creamer. It's made of it's an almond and coconut creamer, and this is a limited edition flavor. Again, it's in the toasted marshmallow, but it just tastes so good. It tastes like the marshmallow in Lucky Charms, but without the sweetness. So if you're really into like sweet creamers and sweet coffee, then this probably isn't for you because it doesn't have any sugar in it. Actually, I don't think so. Yeah, no, it doesn't have any sugar in it, but it just adds like a good actual flavor to your coffee, and I've been really into it. I actually got this in a 3-pack off of Amazon, and you don't have to refrigerate them until you open them, so I just keep like the extra ones in my pantry, and it was a little bit cheaper to do it that way, and obviously really convenient. So if you're in the market for a new creamer and you want one that happens to be dairy free, which is what I look for, then you should give this one a shot. Next is my all-time favorite kombucha. I know this is random, but I wanted to share because it's really good, and I never see anyone talk about this flavor. But this is the GT's Synergy Raw Kombucha in the golden pineapple flavor. It's so good. It's like the perfect amount of sweet and tart, and I don't know, it's something about it is just like really refreshing. I crave this thing. It's such a good like midday like beverage to have other than water. I typically only have one coffee a day, so like midway through the day I'll have a glass of kombucha with some ice, and it's just really delicious. I don't know all like the science behind kombucha and like what it does for your gut health. I just know it has probiotics and it's good for your gut health. That's honestly not why I drink it though. I just enjoy the flavor. I got this one from, where was this one from? Oh, Trader Joe's, but I know they also sell them at Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, like a bunch of also random like regular grocery stores that just Stop and Shop also sells them, so you can find them pretty much anywhere. But if you haven't tried the golden pineapple flavor, then you need to. And then the last food item that I have are Built Bars. This is not sponsored. Nothing in this video is sponsored, but I have seen so many people rave about these Built Bars, so I wanted to give them a try. So I purchased the mix box with my own money, and I have to say I like understand what the hype is about. Basically it comes with like a bunch of different flavors, so you can kind of try them out and see what you like best. I think there were 18 bars in here, so I'm guessing 9 flavors because I think there were 2 of each. But just the texture of these is very different than a normal protein bar. Granted, the ingredients are not as clean as like a Go Macro bar or an RX bar, which are the protein bars that I usually eat, and also these aren't vegan. The protein that they use are whey, so if you're not into those 2 things, then stay away from these. But the flavor is really good. There's so many flavors to choose from. There's peanut butter brownie, salted caramel, what is that, double chocolate, coconut almond, mint brownie, coconut, raspberry. There's so many. So far my 2 favorites are mint brownie and what was the other one? Oh, cherry barcia, but I haven't tried all them, so I still need to make my way through them. But these are okay, but they're really good. I know a lot of people will like freeze them and eat them at the end of the day as kind of like a dessert. I've yet to try that, but I think that would be really good. I don't know, something about the texture of these and just like they're almost chewy, but not in a bad way. They're just really good. Again, not sponsored, but I recommend trying them out. Now we'll move into some like home or random little things. So first is this whiteboard. It's like a glass whiteboard. I got it from Amazon. It was pretty cheap, and it comes with this stand, so I took a clip of it on my desk. I'll insert that right here. But I love this thing. I do to-do lists all the time on this, and it's just nice to be able to have something that like kind of looks nice and it's not just a boring whiteboard, but you can obviously write whatever you want on it. I got a giant pack of whiteboard markers, which I can also link down below. I didn't include them in this video, although I do love them, and they've just been super nice. This thing, I love it. I will write like my to-do list. Right now I also have my water intake, my dinner, the date, just things like that, and it's visually pleasing, and it also helps me like stay on track and stay organized. So I like this a lot, and again, it was very affordable from Amazon. Next up is very random, as I've said for pretty much everything, but they are these laundry strips. They're by the brand True Earth, and they are eco-friendly laundry strips. So it comes in these little like envelopes almost, and they are these little like strips, and there's a perforated line down the middle, so you'll just like tear it and put it in your washer. These are better for the environment because there's no like plastic bottle or anything like that, and there's really no waste. You can recycle this envelope and then everything else will be used up. So I don't know, I like that. I currently am using the baby one, not because I have a child, but because I ran out of the regular linen one, and then I'll use the fragrance free one. I already used the other blue envelope, if that makes any sense. I like the fact that like you can feel a little bit better about not wasting so much plastic and stuff like that. I do have a coupon code for these, I believe, so I'll put that right here on the screen. These were sent to me, but this isn't sponsored, of course. I don't have to mention them. I just really like them, and I think they're really unique, and I've never like seen something like this, so it was a very pleasant random surprise. Next is this SD card case. So if you're not someone who uses SD cards on a regular, sorry, I thought someone was coming in, on a regular basis, like a photographer, a YouTuber, or something like that, then this doesn't probably apply to you. But I always have SD cards laying around, and they're so small, so they obviously get lost. So I wanted to get this little case to kind of just like organize them all, and I love this thing. It's something that I didn't realize how much I would love until I now have it, and now I love it. It was very cheap, again, off of Amazon. You'll notice a trend here. I like Amazon, but I just really like this thing. It's so tiny, and if you're traveling, I'm not traveling right now, but if you are, then this would be really easy to just throw in your bag, your travel on, whatever it is, travel on, carry on, and just take on the go. And it's just, I don't know, it keeps things organized. I like that. Next, I don't have right next to me because they're very big, but they are my new night stand or like table lamps that I got, again, from Amazon. But they are these like kind of big and grand table lamps. They have a glass base and like a white lampshade. I think they were like 60 bucks each, and we got 2 of them, so it's not like super cheap, but definitely not as expensive as some lamps can be. And I just really like them. I think they look a lot more expensive than they were, and they're very grand, like I said, so they just add a lot to our bedroom. I just like the glass look. I wanted something that was simple but also was a little bit different, so I picked these up and I'm very happy with them. Now kind of moving into like clothing, accessory type things. First are these hair clips. I've talked about these before, so I don't want to go on about these, but they are just these little claw clips. It came in a pack of 4. There was this one, a brown and black one, a white and black one, and a white one, and they are just like kind of like a bigger size claw clip. I do have decently long hair, so I need a bigger claw clip. The small ones won't hold my hair up. I think they have a cute little pattern to them, and I'm someone who doesn't like to use a ton of heat on my hair, so being able to just like throw one of these in my hair, get it out of my face, is really nice and good for every day. I end up using these a lot more than I would have thought, and they're really cheap too, so that's a plus. The other accessory I have are these little itty bitty hoop earrings. These are an earring that I picked up just for like everyday use. I'm not someone who switches out my earrings or my jewelry even every day. I just like can't be bothered. So I wanted to get a basic little hoop that I could wear every day. It's actually surprising I'm not wearing these today, but I do wear them almost every day. They are not real gold. I think they're like gold plated or something. Obviously not real diamonds either, but they're just perfect for every day. They were very cheap and they look nice. I feel like you can pair this with a lot of other things, do a little mix and match, and you're kind of good to go. It's a good staple to have. And last up, we have some clothing things. So first, I guess this is like clothing, but like it's different, is my new bathrobe. I recently moved, as you probably know if you've seen my channel. I somehow lost my bathrobe in the move. Can't tell you how that happens. I don't know how you lose a bathrobe. It's like big, but I did. So I grabbed a new one, and I just wanted a cheap one that was soft and did the job, and I found this one on Amazon. No surprise there. It's just a white super soft bathrobe. It's like surprisingly soft. I think it was only like 20 bucks or something, and I'm like surprised at how soft and luxurious it feels. It's not like the thickest thing ever, but I will get too hot if it's too thick anyway, so this is perfect for me. It is pretty long, but I'm decently short, so take that with a grain of salt. It obviously comes with this little bathrobe tie thing, and yeah, I just love it. It also has a hood too, so it's just perfect. I love that thing. Before I forget, also another favorite is what I'm wearing. If you've seen my channel, then you've probably seen this a ton, but it is just this little cropped crew neck from Zara. I did a Zara haul kind of recently, and this is something that I picked up, but I love this thing. I love the color, and it's just something that I'm constantly grabbing for if I like don't know what to wear or I don't feel like thinking about an outfit. throwing this on with a pair of leggings, jeans, shorts, whatever it is perfect. And like I said, I like the color. I think it's like a neutral, but it adds a little bit something other than like a black or a white, which I tend to gravitate towards. So I love this thing. I really want to get it in other colors, and it just fits so nicely. And then second to last thing is this tank top. This is from the brand Muses Only. Again, not sponsored. I did do a sponsored video with them, but I just genuinely like their activewear. Specifically, this tank top is just one of my go-tos now for working out or even lounging. It has like a built-in kind of shelf sports bra type of thing, so you don't have to worry about wearing a bra with it, which I really like. And it's just a cropped tank top, not super short, but a little bit cropped, has just a razor back, and it's just really comfortable. I like this color a lot. I don't have a lot of stuff in this color, but I liked wearing it, and I've realized I grab for this a lot now, so I guess I really like it. I do have a coupon code for their website, again, not sponsored, but I'll leave it down below and right here on the screen. And last but not least are my favorite sweatpants I've ever owned. These are sweatpants that I also grabbed from Zara in the recent haul, and I love these things. They're like the perfect length on me. They're not too long, and I am short, so to find sweatpants that like actually fit me is really nice. There's no drawstring around the waist, but there are pockets, and then they are cinched at the bottom of the pant leg as well. I got them in this like oatmeal kind of beigey color, but they had a few other colors, and I just love these. They're really soft, and I've washed them a decent amount, so they've laundered really well. They actually are kind of flattering, which I'm so short, like I said, so finding sweatpants that actually don't make me look like a bum is kind of hard. And these ones I think are more flattering than my other ones. They're so soft, so comfortable. They're not like too tight around your waist, but they're like super stretchy. I really need to get these in other colors as well. And that is everything. I hope that you enjoyed this video, getting to see some of my recent favorites. I love watching these, finding new things that I don't need to get, but I do need to get, you know. I'll have everything linked down below, of course. If you did enjoy this video, then subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video.